Amazing morning. So for today, we're going to have division of polynomials. First thing is to perform division of polynomials using long division. We have in here the steps. So let's have the first one. Arrange the terms of the dividend of the device and the divisor in decreasing powers. If there are missing terms, write them with a coefficient of 0. Divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor to get the first term of the quotient. Multiply the result in step 2 by the divisor. Number 4. Subtract the result from step 3. Bring down the next term of the dividend. Repeat the entire process using the result in step 4 as the new dividend. Express the result as dividend over divisor is equal to quotient plus the remainder over the divisor. Okay, so we're going to divide negative x squared plus 3x cubed minus 8x plus 5 by x plus 2. So we're going to rearrange the polynomial. So we have 3x cubed minus x squared minus 8x plus 5. So we got 3x squared from 3x cubed divided by x plus 2. And then we had 3x cubed plus 6x squared. Then we're going to subtract. So this will be 3x cubed minus 3x cubed is 0. Negative x squared minus 6x squared. So we got negative 7x squared. Then bring down 8x. So negative 7x divided by x plus 2 is equivalent to negative 7x. So negative 7x times x is equal to negative 7x squared. Negative 7x times 2 is negative 14x. And then we're going to subtract negative 7x squared minus 7x squared is equal to 0. Negative 8x minus negative 14x. So this will be positive 6x. Then bring down 5. 6x divided by x is equal to 6. 6 times x is equal to 6x. 6 times 2 is equal to 12. 6x minus 6x is equal to 0. So 5 minus 12 is equal to negative 7. So 3x cubed minus x squared minus 8x plus 5 divided by x plus 2 is equal to the quotient 3x squared minus 7x plus 6 and the plus the remainder, which is a negative 7 over x plus 2. So in here we don't have the positive, it is just negative. As an example in your module, so we have 3x cubed plus 19x minus 10 plus 16x squared divided by x plus 3. So we're going to rearrange. So we have 3x cubed plus 16x squared plus 19x minus 10. 3x cubed divided by x plus 3 is equal to 3x squared. 3x squared times x is equal to 3x cubed. 3x squared times 3 is equal to 9x squared. So we going to subtract. Therefore, we got 7x squared. 7x squared divided by x plus 3 is equal to 7x. 7x times x is equal to 7x squared. 7x times 3 is equal to positive 21x. So we're going to subtract. So 7x squared minus 7x squared is equal to 0. 19x minus 21x is equal to negative 2x. Then bring down negative 10. Negative 2x divided by x is equal to negative 2. Negative 2 times x is equal to negative 2x. Negative 2 times 3 is equal to negative 6. Then we're going to subtract. Negative 2x plus 2x is equal to 0. Negative 10 plus 6 is equal to negative 4. Therefore, negative 4 is our remainder. So we're going to have as our quotient 3x squared plus 7x minus 2 minus 4 divided by x plus 3. Another way is to divide using synthetic division. First one, write the numerical coefficients in one row. If there is a missing term, write 0 to represent the missing term. So we're going to write the test 0 at the left. We are dividing by x plus 3, so the test 0 is x equals negative 3. So, we have x plus 3 equals 0. So, transpose to the other side, it will be x equals negative 3. The positive 3 will be a negative 3. Therefore, our divisor is negative 3. And then, we're going to get the numerical coefficients. And if there is a missing term, we're going to write 0. Then, let's have the next step. Carry down the first number. So, the first number is 3. Now, bring down 3. Then, we're going to multiply 3 with negative 3. 3 times negative 3 is a negative 9. And then, we're going to add the column. So, 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. So, the third step is to add down the column and then multiply the sum in the second column. So, we have bring down 3. So, 3 times negative 3 is equal to negative 9. 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. 7 times negative 3, that will be a negative 21. Then, 19 minus 21 is equal to negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 3 is equal to positive 6. Negative 10 plus 6 equals to negative 4. And that will be our remainder. So, we're going to have, since the degree to be used is 1 less than the degree of the dividend, the degree of our quotient will be 2. Therefore, we can get 3x squared plus 7x minus 2 with negative 4 as the remainder. Or, we can write 3x squared plus 7x minus 2 minus 4 over x plus 3. Or 3x cubed plus 16x squared plus 19x minus 10 equals x plus 3 times 3x squared plus 7x minus 2 minus 4. Okay, so let's have the synthetic division. Example number 2. Our polynomial, the given polynomial is x cubed plus 4x squared plus 3x minus 2. And our divisor is x minus 3. Since our divisor is x minus 3, so we're going to have the zero test. So, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 3. So, our divisor is a positive 3. And then, we're going to have the numerical coefficient. So, 1, 4, 3, and a negative 2. Then, bring down 1. 1 times 3, positive 3. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 7 times 3 is equal to 21. 3 plus 21 is equal to 24. 24 times 3 is equal to 72. Negative 2 plus 72 is equal to 7. Therefore, our remainder is 70. Again, negative 2 plus 72 is equal to 70. Therefore, our remainder is 70. Then, we can have, the polynomial is equal to x squared plus 7x plus 24 times x minus 3 plus 70 in the form of polynomial is equal to the quotient times the divisor plus the remainder. So, another example. So, we have the polynomial 2x to the fourth minus 18x squared minus 7x minus x cubed. So, our divisor is x minus 3. So, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to positive 3. And 3 is our divisor. So, we're going to rearrange, arrange the exponent in descending order and represent the missing term by 0. So, 2x to the fourth power minus x cubed minus 18x squared plus 0x minus 7. Then, we're going to write the numerical coefficient. 2, negative 1, negative 18, 0, and negative 7. Now, we are ready to do the synthetic division. Bring down 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 1 plus 6 equals to positive 5. 5 times 3 is equal to positive 15. Negative 18 plus 15 is equal to negative 3. Negative 3 times 3 is a negative 9. 0 minus 9 is equal to negative 9. Then, negative 9 times 3 is equal to negative 27. Negative 7 minus 27 is equal to negative 34. Therefore, our remainder is a negative 34. So, the answer will be 2x cubed plus 5x squared minus 3x minus 9 times x minus 3 minus 34. If p of x is a dividend, d of x is the divisor, q of x is the quotient, and r is the remainder, then p of x over d of x is equal to the quotient plus the remainder over the divisor, or p of x is equal to divisor times the quotient plus the remainder. So in the learning task 1 in your learning module, on the chart below, the long division method is shown in column A with the missing expressions. You are to complete the division process by finding the correct expression for each box in column B. So pipili lamang kayo ng mga karapat-dapat na sagot dito sa column A. Learning task 2. Divide each of the following using the two methods. So meaning to say, gagamit kayo ng long division at ng synthetic division. Sa letter B, kung ano man ang magiging sagot nyo, your quotient and your remainder, you need to write it in p of x equals the division times the quotient, or the dividend rather, times the quotient plus the remainder. Learning task 3. This lesson was about performing division of polynomials using long method and synthetic division. So based on your understanding about the lesson, make your own reflection by answering the following questions. So we have 2. Then you just need to write the things that you must have, and the things that you've learned from the lesson.